Cars these days have too many gadgets. I was driving out of the driveway the other day, had to reverse. Reverse camera comes on. Instead of the camera, it just has a video of someone getting run over.
Oh, that's that's cold. Oh, yeah, that's.
Was that my delivery? I think my delivery was shit on that.
No, that was good. It is. Well, it's just a shit joke.
Nah, no. Can I try again?
Yeah, it's a pretty bad joke.
So cars these days, they've got too many gadgets. I was reversing, and all it showed was a dude getting run over. A video of this.
I can't.
Pissed off. It was such a banger, and my delivery's not on point.
It wasn't getting any better. It wasn't getting any better, but that's okay. We have a good
like it's a
reason.
funny joke, guys. I would recommend telling that one. You just got to work on your right delivery. I'll try again.
Okay.
You know, cars these days, they've just got too many gadgets. I was reversing the other day, and a video just popped up on the screen of someone getting run over.
Yeah, no, okay.
Woo!
That was good. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. No.
Shit.
Well, look, hey, you have
Delivery is everything. Delivery is everything on a dad joke, man.
Yeah, it is. But you have a good excuse. I mean, you've probably been up since 3 this morning looking at your bloody computer and everything else. No, it's good. It's great. It's great to be here.
Just the old live streams of what's latest Sydney Sweeney nude movie. Is there? What's that movie we spoke about?
Well,
like a month ago, there was a new movie coming out. Whatever happened to her threesome? Has that come out yet?
Oh, she's always having threesomes, but there's something in. Here, Fox News. What's this? Let's have a look at this.
Sweeney's been headlines, man. I know we usually have a swoon later. We're not even swooning. We're just appreciating and just loving all the attention she's getting right now. Man, she's causing a stir in the world for no reason, by the way. But what's this latest?
Yeah, but let's be honest. It all started when you and I started talking about it. Oh, you got to answer that.
Yeah, I've got to answer that. Hello, Josh, I'm speaking. Oh, right. Yep, I'll come out in 1 sec. Guys, I've got a package. We'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. I know you had to sit there for quite a while waiting for me just then. But no, new toys. I love new toys.
Yeah. You should have brought it down. Give us a look at it. But anyway,
we'll throw a clip in here. It's a what is it? It's a wall-mounted car vacuum. So Giraffe Tools, they sent me a pressure cleaner. It's for washing your car, driveway, and all that. You wall mount it, perfect. It's been working a treat, and now they've sent me the vacuum. So. I love it. Yeah. Father's Day coming up, guys. They are doing a Father's Day sale. If you use code Justin at checkout, they will give you a further 10% off. It's not even an official sponsor of this show. But
talk about it.
Man, shout out. Hey, I appreciate a good product.
I wanted to see the quality of this thing. We could show the people.
Yeah. Oh, we'll throw in a snippet here. I'll be setting this thing up this arvo.
Yeah. Nice.
Check it out. Oh, I just ran to the gate. I'm a bit puffed out.
Mate, you need to get fit. I'm just reading this thing about Sydney Sweeney, right? Yeah. I started reading the article, but the more I read it, the more I don't want to read it. It's basically all about racism. It's just racism.
Saying she's racist or just the whole...
No, the whole narrative. And so I'm not even going to go there. Let's just focus on the fact that she's hot and she's sexy.
Yeah, can we get back to the threesome? Is that movie out yet? Let's look it up quickly. Sydney Sweeney threesome with Ana de Armas. Was it Ana de Armas in it as well? Oh, yeah, this is movie of the year. Oh, we're giving all the promotions out today, aren't we? Make sure go watch this movie, guys.
Eden.
Is that out yet?
I'm just going to say yes. Oh, no, hang on. August 22nd.
Oh, shit. Today. Is that today? No way.
No, today's the 21st. It's tomorrow.
Oh my God, this is huge.
Yeah, what are the chances?
What a time to be talking about it.
There you go.
This is huge.
Let's focus on that.
Guys, this movie is out now. Go watch it.
Yeah.
I'm keen. We're going to have to, we're both going to have to watch this before next podcast and give us reviews on the Sweeney threesome. Sure. Let's welcome to another episode of 4 o'clock somewhere, guys. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, comment down below. We've got a bit of a show in store today. We've had the question out there. I think our question was a flop. I've reread the question. I'm like, fuck, that was a shit question. But anyway, we're going to roll with it.
Well, it's safe to say this because we normally have great questions. Okay, we may have dropped the ball a little bit. What is it? The 3 things, red flags.
3 top red flags you look for or don't look for. Whatever.
Basically
3
a deal
red
breaker.
Flags. What's a deal breaker of getting it? Yeah, what a shit question.
I feel like just rattling mine off straight away.
Let's get into it then.
Yeah, okay. I mean, we'll get to the comments in a second. Now, there are some fantastic comments, but When we decided to move forward with this question of the week, I couldn't get it off my mind. And basically the three things that came to my mind straight away were the three things that I'm about to mention now. It was like that. It was an absolute no-brainer.
What is it?
For me. The three red flags, I would have to, if I were to prioritise the biggest and the most reddest flag, if I were on a date with somebody.
Okay.
I cannot stand, and this only happened a few times, and for whatever reason they think it's okay to talk about an ex.
Oh, yes.
I'd like to think they're doing it because it might make me feel more masculine.
You're way better than my ex, who was tall, dark, handsome, massive cock, but fuck, he was arrogant.
Yeah. even if it's oh look, I love your car, but my ex had a la la la.
Oh, it reminds me of my
speedy one. It's like shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear about your ex. So that's number one. Do not talk about your ex, and this goes both ways. I'm sure that my wife would be the same. I don't think I ever spoke about her ex. I don't think she had an ex. I was her first. Yeah. So she never had the opportunity to talk about.
Obviously, lying is not a red flag for you.
Yeah. What's the other one now? Let me
that went over your head.
No, yeah. The other thing is too, while you're on a date, no phones. Put the phone away.
It's 2025, mate. That's how we talk.
I don't care if it's 30-30. Put the phone away.
No, I agree. If you're sitting at like dinner or something, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, I cop it even when I'm sitting opposite the granddad, my wife's grandfather. If I even go to pull my phone out, he can see it, and he's a well-to-do man. I dare not pull it out. So that would be my second. This is my third red flag, but I'm going to catapult it to number one. Because the more I think about it, the more I think I just can't fucking stand it. And that would be a girl that is just rude to people. And it can be someone, we could be having dinner and they're just kind of a little bit aloof with the staff, or a little bit rude to the staff, or even rude to just people in general. That is actually my pet hate.
Yeah.
All of these three of mine trump, Roman sandals, a girl that wears,
G-strings.
Oh, that's a red flag, all right.
No
like thongs. To a bull. But there's mine. There's mine straight off the bat. Don't talk about your ex. Don't get on your phone during, even while I'm talking to you in general chit chat. Don't talk to me and sort of be texting a friend at the same time. That's just be courteous, be respectful.
With the whole rude one, do you mean like going to a restaurant and you're having a shitty meal, and like the food's not the best, and then they come and ask, "Oh, how's everything going?" And people are like, most people just like. The normal thing to do is just like, yeah, good, thanks. Are you a person that pulls it up when it's not the best?
No, I'm a person that'll let it go.
Yeah. I can't stand, I'm the same. I can't stand it when there's people that's like, oh, nah, and they just rattle onto the waiter or waitress about their meal. It's like, oh, it's not the best I've had. It's like, shut up.
But why?
Shut up.
But then you have to ask. Exactly.
Yeah.
Shut up. But then you have to ask the question, why are you doing it? Are you actually doing it because you genuinely feel that way? Or you're doing it really just to kind of think you're impressing people by doing it, right? But whether it be a girl, even a friend, even friends, mates, look, if they do it, it kind of annoys me.
Yeah.
I don't like rudeness.
Do you reckon it is rude doing that when they ask, oh, how's things? Like it. Technically, it's being honest.
Yeah,
I just don't like it. It's like, just move on, don't eat there again, and just cop it on the
There's a time and a place for it. If it's so bad, it's okay to mention it, but mention it with a little respect. It's not their place. They're probably not to blame for it anyway, so I put the shit on them.
Yeah.
It's not them. But if I see any sort of, that really irks me. So that's gone to my number one. That's my number one red flag, being rude and disrespectful to people when there's no need.
Well, what's mine? Mine, top of the list, Adam's apple. Straight up red flag.
Can I change mine?
Apple, you out.
Can I change mine?
No, you can't, because because I know it's not a red flag for you. I've been to Thailand with you, man. I've been to Thailand with you.
Bradley.
Adam's apple don't matter for Tony.
It's just a little bump in the road.
And other red flags for me. What do we got? So that's all I could really think of.
You might as well go the bulge in the pants. Okay. Lump in the throat, bulge in the pants.
Nah, just I think too loud in public, just way too out there. I prefer someone that's a bit quieter, or what. Just don't be such an attention seeker and just I don't know. It's a weird one, but just being too loud and obnoxious out in front of other people.
Yeah.
Just shut up.
I get that. Well, you're married to a woman that's quite the opposite, right? It's kind of funny because Cassie's so well known in the social media world, yet she lives wonderfully quietly and under the radar. I really love that about her. Yeah, no, you wouldn't be attracted to anybody over the top and vivacious and loud and bragging about how many followers they have. I wouldn't think that would be a turn on for you.
Yeah, no. Cassie's, don't be an influencer. I hate the word influencer. I guess we fall under that bracket. I guess we do. But I'll never claim that bracket.
I remember when I said it to you when I first met you, you said, well, actually, we're content creators. And you sort of still stand by that.
I won't go under that banner of influencer.
Yeah. But look, Cassie can turn up to a barbecue. She's got fake tan that's still on her face. And there's people there and she just mingles and she doesn't even bat an eyelid. Well, I guess that's her life.
But yeah, Cassie, she rarely wears makeup. She doesn't feel like she needs to...
Well, she doesn't need to wear makeup when she's got tan on her face, mate, thanks to you, or green dye on the other side.
The only fake tan she gets on her is if I put it on her myself. That's two. What would be the... So, yeah, let's go. You know what I hate? Just fucking lips that are too big. Being injected, puffed up.
No, but hang on.
Pumped up.
What about natural big lips?
That's fine. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, like when you're getting fucking all these... If you're getting needles in your face to pump up your cheekbones and fucking... That's a red flag to me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Massive lips just look silly.
I think 99% of men don't like it, yet 99% of women... Oh, not 90, but, the women that think it's a sexy trait.
Yeah, I would say majority of guys definitely prefer not that.
Yeah,
it just looks ridiculous. Oh, yeah. So too much work done.
Yeah.
It's also a red flag. So I think we've covered...
Well,
three different aspects. We've got if it's a man, a personality one, and a physical one. Yeah.
Look, can I just add another red flag to mine? And in fact, it probably trumps the top three. Ugly feet.
Ooh.
Yeah. There was a time
Define an ugly foot.
Oh, one that's uglier than mine.
Like crusty and...
No, I'm not talking...
Like dancers' feet.
Well, dancers' feet aren't always good. There's a lot of bunions of years and years of hard work. Let's give them a little bit of credit.
Haven't you spoken about your wife's feet this way? She's got dancers' feet from all the years she was dancing.
Yeah, but they're still quite nice, Okay. But I mean, someone that...
I'll make sure I take a look at her feet next time.
Yeah, where the second toe's not only bigger than the big toe, longer, but it's way longer and curls a little bit, or it's a little bump on, what do you call it, a bunion on the big... Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, generally speaking, if gorgeous looking lady... Great body and drops her shoes off and out come these like claws or talons. That's a game breaker for me.
Do the chicks have large talons?
I'll go on one date. We might go two. If I'm pissed, I'll go, all right, let's go again. But generally speaking, no.
So no foot fetishes with her.
Women are meant to have beautiful, pretty feet. I'm going to cop some shit for this, I can tell. They're meant to have pretty feet. Well, at least not as unattractive.
Feminine feet.
Not as unattractive as the man's. Men have some shit feet.
Yeah, actually, girls with real masculine energy too. They want to be. They want to be the man and be the. I don't know. You need a feminine lady.
Well,
that's probably coming down to what I was saying earlier. Just the big, loud, like too masculine, sort of.
Yeah.
Taking charge of the room kind of thing.
As long as she doesn't have a masculine voice, I don't mind a little bit of toughness and masculinity there. As long as she's got a feminine side and she's straight up with her opinions, I've got no problem with that. But if she pulls those little high heels off that she's been squeezing into all night and out pop these reptilian, blistered big gap between the big toe and the second toe, the big gap you can drive a truck through, it's like, no. Look, I got good looking feet for a bloke. I mean, I do.
Here we go.
I got the V from the top. I got high arches. I got really high arches. I don't mean to brag, but I do.
The chest hair to the balls.
So I have a high bar here for any woman, of course. But my wife, she passes the test. Just.
I would hope so. If you've been married for that long, how long? 10 years coming up? No,
almost
9 years.
It'll be 10 years next year. Yeah.
Yeah, wow, 10 years, man. Time goes fast.
Yeah.
We're over 10 years now.
Yeah.
And, man.
Well, you had yours in Fiji.
Yeah, our 10 years anniversary is the day we flew to Fiji, actually.
Yeah.
There we go. What a shit way to spend an anniversary, flying overseas with you.
Yeah, I know. I could have thought of better ways to have spent your 10 years.
I couldn't. I had a great time.
Yes, you did.
All right. Shall we see what the people are saying? Let's see what the... Oh, I feel like I'm always slouching in this podcast.
Well, you
It's
are.
'cause this where I'm sitting is like this mic just doesn't quite reach to the comfy point. Like if it had an extra 3 inches, it'd be perfect.
Boom, boom. That's what you were waiting for. That's brilliant.
That was better than my dad joke.
That was
Thank you.
you set that up beautifully.
Oh, anyway, let's go to the people. Hey, let's see what we're seeing here. 39 comments. Yeah, we flopped a little bit. We've had a few bangers over the last week where we've been getting like a
Couple hundred?
over 100 responses, but we flopped. But sorry, guys, I know it's a shit question, but let's go through it anyway. Eh? Luke Nicholas, if they say they don't really like food. Sorry, but if you think eating is a chore, we are not soulmates. We're cellmates. Don't really like food. Do people say that?
Well, I've never had a date that has just said, "Look, I'm just going to have a salad." I honestly haven't had that experience, and I don't know if I would not be impressed by that. It'd just be okay. I'd probably say, "Why don't you have a steak or some chicken?" And if she said, "Well," if she carried on about the salad, no, I don't know if it'd be a turn off for me. I don't think it's a big a deal for a red flag. Maybe just buy her a fish and just tell her to eat it.
If she didn't like food in general, I refuse to eat.
Yeah.
I do nothing but protein shakes.
Yeah, it depends. She's got a good rig.
Real muscly chicks. What's that like for you?
Oh, I like
Bodybuilder chicks.
Well, it depends what you mean, but I like
I'm talking too muscly.
well, again, how's too muscly for you? I like athletic bodies, so I like a solid. I don't mind a little bit of muscle on a girl.
Like
I can't. I
full
don't
on
do
abs and like bulging muscles, like ripped as anything. Is that too masculine for you?
Well, yeah, I mean, full on bodybuilding, yeah, of course, that's too far. But there's a fine line, like aerobic. Girls go to the gym. And
obviously, keeping fit and then just like full on ripped is two different things.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'll go on a date. Why not? Give it a go. See how it goes. Obviously, she'll throw me around like a rag doll, but
Come here,
I
little
do it.
boy.
Yeah.
I got you.
You look mighty cute in them jeans.
Chris Lemaire, big forehead. Ooh, eyes aren't level with each other and loud. Big forehead, eyes aren't level with each other and they're loud. They all mean run. Ooh, I like it, Chris. Thank you for that. That's a good comment. Big forehead. Yeah,
Yeah, I get that.
Maybe get some, what do they call it in America? The bangs, the fringe?
Yeah, the bangs. Yeah, get some fake bangs. Isn't a high forehead a sign of intelligence?
I don't know. It's a sign of run for Chris. Eyes aren't level with each other. Just a fucking wonky.
Mate. I think he needs to lift his bar. Just higher the bar a little bit, champion.
Let's do an AI, what's it called? Rendition? Or render? Let's do an AI render of Chris Lemaire's big red flag girl right now. And loud. Yeah, I think that's probably what I was saying earlier. Just too loud, obnoxious, or whatever you want to call it. Thank you, Chris. Darren McGuire, saying you can't have drinks / hang out with the boys whenever you want. I agree.
Yeah, well, that's every bloke's pet hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't stop
controlling girl where you feel like you have to ask permission to go somewhere. Nah.
Especially if you've lived your life having had a green light because it's only you, and all of a sudden a girl thinks that it's okay that she can sort of tell you not to do this and not to do that.
Can I go to the pub with the boys? No, you got to do this. And nah.
Yeah, they need to respect that a man needs time out with his boys. The pub. Yeah. I mean, we grew up with it. That we need beer, we need man chatter. That's where we offload the stress.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the second way.
No, I agree with that, Darren. So he's just got the one there. All right, Justin Hester, let's hear from the man. My red flags are ... Oh, I love it. He's official here as well. We're doing proper paragraphs. Always appreciate you, Justin. Here we go. They want you to pay for every single thing every time you go out. Ooh, okay, here we go.
Okay.
Do you believe in splitting bills?
No, I generally pay, and I don't mind the guy paying. I think, but it depends on how everything else pans out in your relationship. Because there's probably a lot of things that your lady would do that you don't do that she does for you.
We're not talking about your inner relationship though.
Okay.
So obviously, me and Cassie, we've got a joint account, so it's all one and all.
Yes, right.
But meeting someone, red flag for a potential partner, they just want you to pay for everything. Nah, I'd say I at least like a girl who would offer to split the bill on the first date.
Yes.
Offer to split, I'm never going to let that happen. But if you offer, it's a green flag.
Yeah, I think I would still offer to pay, but if it went on and on and on and on.
I would definitely still pay. But
yeah.
If she was like, no, we'll go halves, that's a green flag. I'm going to cover the whole bill, but she offered. That's a green flag.
Or if you at least throw it out there, say, hey, look, babe, let's just split this, eh? You okay with that? Just as a test? She goes, yeah, of course. Boom.
Easiest way to do it. First date. Don't go to dinner.
Keeper.
Just go for like a stroll through the streets and get a drink or something and see if she pays for her own.
Well, I can tell you this.
Let her pay for her own for the first one.
My first official date with Danielle, she'd flown up from the Gold Coast and I had sort of helped her out of a situation that she was in. So she, as a thank you dinner, she took me out. This was our official date. We had it at Lemongrass in Main Beach on the Gold Coast, my favourite Thai restaurant. We had a bottle of wine and we had a meal, and then at the end, she paid for it. And I'll never forget it. In fact, we talk about it every now and then. And I'd never had a date buy the dinner, pick up the tab. And I'm thinking, wow. Like that won a lot of credibility points for me. I thought, oh, she's
Wait, you let her though?
Yeah, well, she just went straight up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she just went up to the thing, and I wasn't expecting it, but I thought, wow, that just caught me by surprise. And then we went.
I'm going to marry this girl.
Yeah, well, I thought that's different.
When she's of age, I'll marry this girl.
I thought that's different.
when she hits 18.
Oh, mate, she had 3 years. She was, 5 years off that.
I'm kidding.
No, you're not. You're not fucking kidding.
No, I just love to joke about it.
Yeah. She's been buying the dinners ever since too, by the way.
Oh, what was it? Oh, me and Cassie's first date. Well, yeah, first date proper.
Did
date,
Did Cassie ever buy a dinner for you?
Probably. I can't actually remember.
I don't think she did. You would have remembered. That's the shit you don't forget.
No, yeah, she's always
okay.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Okay,
but she was obviously a green flag. She didn't expect everything. She lent me money for a car.
Oh, that's better than buying dinner.
Yeah, I was buying this. What was it? Holden Vectra.
Yes,
my car carked it. And it was blind. It wasn't driving, so I needed a car like immediately. Found this one. It was $5,000, and I only had $4,000 in my account. And she's like, yeah. And this is probably 6 weeks into our relationship, and she's like, yeah, here's $1,000. You can get the car.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, that was a green flag.
Yeah, and look at it, manifested for her into a beautiful Mercedes Benz. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, our first date though, man. We'd planned to. Well, we just randomly got chatting. I messaged her for her birthday. We got chatting there. And it was like, oh, should we hang out? And we just organised to just go into South Bank and get a drink there, or just cruise around South Bank. And man, the night before, I had a belter. I went out, didn't get home till 5. Ended up crashing at my mate's place. Got home at probably 6, 7 a.m. Quickly jumped in the shower, and I was just like, oh shit, man, this is not a good start. I'm like, all right, pull yourself together, get a coffee. Went and met up, and yeah.
So you turned up to the date smelling like alcohol.
No, I had a shower. I smelled great.
Horny as a toad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey babe, want to go out for chicken? Maybe some sex, see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, we'll take it from there. I like that you asked her out so trivially. Hey babe, you want to hang out? I kind of like that. That's very organic. Because when I was at school, it was, hey, will you go with me? That was how you'd say it. Go with me was getting together, and you're dropped was breaking up.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't saying, do you want to go out? I mean, do you
just want to hang out. Yeah, but that's kind of where it all starts, I'd like to, I don't even know. How do they do it today?
Swipe
right, swipe left.
You and me, and now a thing.
Yeah.
I think it's if they've had sex like 4 times, then girls seem to just consider it a relationship. The amount of girls that consider themselves a girlfriend of someone, like one of my mates or something. Yeah. And you talk to the boys like, it's not my girlfriend. What are you talking about? She thinks she's your girlfriend, man.
Don't you?
You should probably talk to her.
Yeah. Don't you think that girls today are more forward than they've ever been before?
Absolutely.
Some things that I read and hear about, it's like, that never happened in my day. It was like a girl would never talk to me like that. No, now it's straight for the nuts and bolts.
Girls are worse than dudes these days, man. The way they talk. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how did people officially make it an official relationship these days. You used to be called, I'm going to ask her out. It's like, hey, will you be my girlfriend or what? It's like, well, how's it work these days?
Well,
I haven't been in that game for a long time.
I knew I was in a serious relationship because shoes started piling up in my bedroom, and then I got her an affinity ring. I bought her a ring.
Oh, okay.
And she goes,
and that's when it became. How did it become official for you guys? This moment.
It was probably the affinity ring. We were serious. We knew we were serious, but the ring, when I because I'd never bought anybody a ring, and it was this rose gold affinity ring, and I said something along the lines of, "You mean now, right now? Let's go." No, I'm joking. I gave her some speech. We both knew then that we're in it. We're going for it, and so it was the ring. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What was yours?
Okay. Well, we went out to we came out to the Gold. We were both living in Brisbane, but we came out to the Gold Coast and went to that. What's the laser light? Is it Infinity? Is that the laser light place?
Yeah.
Yeah. We went there and just cruised around. Went on the beach. I was just like, yeah. So, you cold?
No, what did you say? I want to know exactly what you said.
I'm trying to think what I said. Oh, I can't.
Because
actually
the
remember.
only reason I'd love to know is because I don't recall me and Danny ever saying, okay, we're now official. It became official because she knew what I was doing, which I used to do before I met her, and that all changed when I was with her. And she moved up from another state to be with me, and it was kind of like, okay. So then the ring was handed over at a dinner. I gave her the affinity ring, and it was just unspoken that, right, we're now together. This is it.
So, yeah, I think mine would have been something along the lines of just like, so I guess you're my girlfriend now then, yeah? Like, it would have been like something like that.
Yeah.
And if she says yes or no, it's like asking her, it's like, so I guess you're my girlfriend now then, yeah? Yeah. Okay, we're done.
Oh, that's so cute. That is cool.
Hey, baby, you wanna lock me down? You wanna lock me down now?
You want to lock me up.
You want to lock me down? Let's get the handcuffs then, baby. All right, Justin Hesder, back to it. Always assuming you are cheating on them whenever you're not in their sights. Okay, so not really. Yes, I guess it's a red flag, but I guess we were more talking about red flags before you would be in a relationship.
Yes.
But yes, always assuming you're cheating, absolutely. See, that comes down to probably previous relationship stuff. That would be battle scars from a previous relationship where she was cheated on or something.
Absolutely.
Where she's always just assuming, I would say.
Yeah, I guess it's trauma carried on from a previous relationship, and that is something you really don't want, and you don't also want to do yourself, is carry on some, because we've all been through some shit as well.
I think that's the difference between guys and girls. Like, guys, previous relationship, we can fucking block it out. Never to be, like, nothing.
Yeah, we move on easier, don't we?
Whereas girls, like, if they were cheated on, then that can weigh on them forever, I guess. Yeah.
I guess that's probably,
Maybe.
Generally speaking, I think girls get emotionally invested a little bit more than
girls
guys
are more
early on.
Yeah, girls are more emotional beings as it is. So I guess we can just block shit out if we want to.
Yeah.
Okay, still talking or involved with their ex? Yes, Justin. Agree. Yes, still talking or involved. Yeah, still talking to the ex is another story. So you were saying talking about the ex. If they're still friends with the ex and want to hang out with the ex and have the ex come around for a barbie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different, unless there's kids involved. That's a different story if you've got kids together, I think. Where you're doing it for the kids. You've got to stay in each other's lives. I don't think there's any reason to remain friends with an ex if
well, no, that's extreme. But I have asked on a first date, questions about the ex. I definitely have done that. More so just to get an angle and on that whole scenario, and just look at her, listen to her response and see how she responds, And a lot of the time her response is like, okay, that's pretty cool. There's respect there, but she kind of wants to move on and all that sort of thing. She doesn't really delve into the nitty gritty of it all.
But yeah, still talking to or involved with their ex?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Ooh, red flag, big one.
100%. Thank you, Justin. All right, Mitchell Rogers. If I was told I can't watch sport on TV or play my PlayStation in my spare time, similar to what you were saying before about going out with the boys, can't watch sport on TV. Yeah, I've seen that before. It's like, no, why are you watching that? It's like, no. There's one show.
Depends how long.
Guys don't watch TV. For the most, I don't watch TV. But if the UFC is on or if there's a footy game on that you want to watch, man, That's all I ask to watch on TV. That's the only thing I'll ever want to watch on TV.
Mitchell needs to be specific. If he's spending 9 hours playing a game and totally ignoring his partner, well, that's different, right? But if you have...
Oh, he could be a gamer. He could be... People that did that end up making a fucking killing. It turned out that gaming world fucking took off.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, all right.
But
Fine balance.
That's a minority. Most people aren't going to make money playing games.
Yeah. And look, I know some blokes, that full on with gaming, like they'll play right through to all hours in the morning, every day.
Yeah.
I mean, if I were your partner, I'd get the shits too.
Yeah. No, I've never been that much into video games, except for Guitar Hero. I could sit on that all day.
Yeah.
I could sit on Guitar Hero all day.
But that's a red flag in a relationship, right?
Yeah, I guess that's a controlling sort of aspect. Being controlling. No, you can't watch sport on TV or play the PlayStation in my spare time. Okay, Gavin Thomas, not doing what she is told. Then in brackets, don't tell her I said that.
What, on the first date?
Gavin.
On the first date.
Anthony La, tongue punching the fart box.
What?
Tongue punching the fart.
Tongue punching the fart box? Oh my God. Oh, you great.
It's a red flag?
Yes, I don't know. That's a green flag, isn't it?
It's a curiosity flag.
Yeah.
It's like, what else is this girl into?
Yeah, you got to try it before you knock it. Give it a go. See how it goes.
Oh, Robert Rowan asking to be the big spoon.
Well, so I guess he's saying you're spooning somebody, and they're the more the masculine. Maybe they strap on. Maybe he's talking about they put a strap on.
No. So asking to be big spoon isn't big spoon. You're the big spoon. You're like cuddling them. Whereas
Yeah.
if you're being the little spoon, you're the one getting spooned.
They're behind you.
Yeah,
with
so
a strap on.
I don't.
That's what I think he's meaning.
Asking to be the big spoon. Maybe. Okay, maybe.
Come to daddy.
Okay, so Ashton Circus. Ashton. Let's roll with Ashton. I don't know. I'm single still. LOL. Well, that's where we want to hear from. What's the red flags? Well, yeah.
So Ashton, yeah, what would be an absolute
What do you see a
turn
girl
off?
and you're like, nah, hell no.
Yeah. On the first date, you just have that first date and you go, there is no way she's going to get a shot at the title.
But biggest one for me is not honest and not loyal. But you can't really know that at first glance.
No, you can't. But then you can ask questions through the first date just to determine where they might sit on the scale of loyalty, honesty.
Timothy, when she's always asking you to pay for every activity, we've heard that, does not want to have friends over on game days. Does not want to have friends over on... so doesn't want you to have your boys over on a game day. Yep, no, I can agree with that. I like to get the crowd around for a UFC or something.
Yep.
Controlling the money that I make. Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, no, that's bad.
Yeah, controlling the money that you make. Absolutely.
That's a road leading toward domestic violence. You would think, worst case scenario, but that's control, that's possession.
Yeah.
You need to drop the dude.
So I think all of Timothy's is pretty to do with controlling. Yep, so I agree. And the last one was controlling all vacation activities. Yeah. When you go on vacation, do you ever like write an itinerary? Oh, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Like when I go on vacation, man, I'd like to have zero plans and just wing everything.
Oh, me too. Absolutely.
I hate going on a holiday when we're like in 2 days' time we have to go on this excursion and do this. Like that's you go to like Flight Center or something. They want to book a holiday. It's like, what days you're going to do here? Okay, we can book you this activity on this. I'm like, no, just get me over there, and I'll make flights whenever I want. And I'll do whatever I want when I'm there.
The only activity you will want to know about is where's the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's
Just get
the bar?
me to the country, sort out my flights, everything in between, I don't want to know about.
Where's the cocktail list? Where's the bar? I mean, look at us when we turned up at the resort in Fiji. I mean, we hadn't slept. We turned up and then before you know it, we're sucking on big coconut fucking rumbos.
Turned out to be 8 a.m.
Yeah.
That was they started making, I love it because we got that. We just had the red eye flight. We've been awake all night. We get to the hotel. We've got like, we still have like about 5 hours before we could check in. So we're just like, okay, well, it's currently 7 a.m. Let's just go hang by the pool. So as people are coming out to walk to the buffet breakfast and stuff, we're just all out on the daybeds already, just half asleep. Cassie's already passed out on the thing. And then we're just like, should we just go see if the bar's open? Go up to the bar. It's not open, but we see a staff there. It's like, hey, can we order cocktails out? He's like, yeah, of course.
Yeah, Fiji.
So
Fiji.
Like 8 a.m. he's bringing us out pina coladas made in a coconut. Oh, they were good.
They were truly amazing. And he whacked that extra nip in for us. No activities planned, but Drinking, relaxing, spending time with the family.
Yeah. Okay, Sven Destrava. Body odor is a big red flag for me. Oh, yeah. Smell is a big one, yeah.
I don't mind a bit of skank. I don't.
Skank or stank?
Both.
Both. A stanky skank is bad. Body odor, yeah. No, it's yeah, you want to have a nice smell. Nice perfume.
Yeah, but perfume...
Good first impression.
Perfume mixed with a little bit of stank.
No, I can't do body
like
odor.
Like a night of disco dancing. Oh,
no.
Yeah.
I can't do body odor. I agree with you, Sven.
Yeah.
Even on myself, yeah. I notice when I smell bad, I'm like, I hate it. I hate it, man.
I hate it, mate.
Lee Bartlett. Lying, the way they treat others, the way they talk about others. And definitely if they mistreat animals. Okay, let's roll with mistreat animals. I like that one. I like that one.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, you got to be if you're not a dog person, if you don't like dogs.
Yeah.
Kind of a red flag.
No,
if you're a cat person.
It is a red flag.
Especially if you're cats over dogs.
Especially if you're a dog lover, it's a red flag. But then I don't do cats, right? So
yeah. You can like cats, but if you like cats more than dogs, no. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't give love to anything that when I call it, it doesn't come to me. Like, where's that?
What do you want now? I'll be back later.
Dogs, other end of the scale. Yeah, if they don't get into pets, yeah, that's a red flag for sure.
Oh, we've heard from some of the ladies. Yes, Deb Compton, socks and thongs. Wearing socks with thongs. Shit, Deb, we would not get along.
Oh, socks and Crocs. Danielle, socks and Crocs. I get that. Danny can't stand socks and Crocs. I wear socks and Crocs every now and then.
Socks and Crocs, socks and like slides, they sort of go together. But I used to wear thongs where it was like your socks with your feet. It's just simple. I just didn't care.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I get it.
JJ was bad for pulling me up.
I'm not a fan of socks and slides, but since we had that chat with JJ, and you just see a lot of guys wearing it, I'm numb. I've become a bit more open to it. But nah, socks and thongs definitely. Socks and Crocs don't work. Socks and slides, no. Put some sand shoes on and go for a run. Just look normal.
Deb, I'll say I agree with you, but I'm also guilty.
When she says socks and thongs, is she talking about socks?
Oh, maybe a guy wearing a thong. Where's she from? Is she Aussie?
Well,
if she's from anywhere apart from Aussie, she's from Portland High School, Victoria. Okay, so she's an Aussie. She's talking about your feet. Right. Anywhere else in the world, a guy wearing a thong would be a different thing.
Yeah, right up the clacker.
Actually. Cookie Yak. Liking hot weather, not liking barbecues, and not liking dogs. Yes, okay. So Kookie agrees with me on the dogs. Okay. Liking hot weather.
Look, it's not a red flag for me. But
if you're nowhere near a beach, maybe, yeah. I only like hot weather for the beach and pool days. Actually, humidity. Humidity is. I like hot weather. I don't like humidity.
Okay. Yeah, not a big red flag.
Not liking a barbecue. Oh, yeah, that's a red flag.
What woman doesn't like a barbecue?
That's a red flag.
You're looking in the wrong places.
Bernard, right? Me and Bernard would get along. He says, smoker, Adam's apple, and a schlong. I agree.
Schlong. What a great word.
If she's got a schlong, it's a no deal for me.
Yeah. What if the Adam's apple, what's his name?
That was Bernard, right?
Bernard. What if the Adam's apple's there, but it is the hottest thing you've ever seen in Thailand at the Mix nightclub? Would you consider it?
I would consider. I would recommend switching the lights on because it's very dark and it's very easy to confuse them.
So this lady boy is hot as hell. You've dropped a half a carton of grog. None of your mates will ever find out. You know, where's that Adam's apple sort of sitting on your Richter scale now?
Yes, Crystal De Silva, not getting along with my staffy. Okay, yeah, so we're getting common themes here. This is good. Body odor and being horrible to wait staff. Oh, yes. Yeah. Thank you. Who's this? Crystal. Oh, and a fourth one, which is so common these days, still living with or effing the ex.
Oh, well.
Still having sex with the ex.
Yeah, well, that's the worst case scenario. You wouldn't even
break up and still just have the old booty call. Still, it's like, look, it didn't work out, but what are you doing this weekend? Just for an hour or two? Yeah,
for sure. No, you wouldn't be. I suppose a booty call's not a bad thing.
Honestly, yeah. Well, if you're single, man, quick little rendezvous with your ex is fine.
Yeah, not a bad thing. Maybe. What about a girl that insists on looking at your phone, or at least demands to know the passcodes so that she can look on your phone?
If you're demanding, it's a different story.
Okay, so not demanding, but is uncomfortable the fact that she can't get into your phone when she wants.
Yeah, I would say that's a trust issue. I would say that would be a trust issue.
It's a red flag.
Yeah, trust issue is a red flag. Martin Pursglove, the future mother-in-law is better looking. It's a red flag if the mother-in-law is better looking. That should be a green flag. You're in for something good.
Yeah, green flag.
Can't drive manual and don't know how to change a tyre. Wouldn't be red flags for me. Any of them?
No, I mean it's sort of accepted these days that most women can't drive manuals.
Yeah,
and men, by the way.
She doesn't need to know how to change a tyre. I'd say most of them know.
I wouldn't want my girl.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Peter Richards, vegan, pronouns, and a gold digger. Oh, I love it. Nothing. You just said 3 words
bang,
and
bang.
You've just nailed it. Thanks, Peter.
Good on you, Peter.
You know what? Let's wrap it up with Peter, mate.
Woo!
Well done. Vegan, pronouns, and gold digger. Yep.
Yeah.
You're not going to be a vegan. You're not going to have pronouns, and you're not going to be a gold digger. I like it. On that, let's wrap that up. Hey, good stuff. Thanks for getting involved, guys. Make sure if you don't already, follow us on Facebook. That's where we ask most of these questions.
Anyway, mate, I have some news for you.
Oh, shit.
We may be moving in the next month.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
In the next month?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're very, very confident that we're going to be moving in the next month.
Where?
Well, and it's kind of ironic.
Where and why? You've just moved.
We have just moved. Not only have we just moved, we've just painted all of our sheds. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, they were the shitty green. We just painted them. And I copped some slack for this, right?
Did you? Painting your sheds?
I sort of put it out there. What colour do you paint your sheds? They were green, and you know how they go sort of powdery green?
Yeah. No, they were an ugly colour.
They're ugly.
That's an old school colour.
Old school colour. So green, and people were saying, why don't you go brown? Why don't you go back to green? Why don't you do grey? Like it's called monument. But
yeah,
I was just thinking, everybody does monument. And I'm not a fan of grey. I hate grey.
Monument would be similar to what's behind us?
A little bit.
It's dark, isn't it?
It's dark grey. Yeah. It's actually really kind of a cool colour. But I went black.
Straight black?
Straight black.
Man, you think you're black, hey?
Yeah.
Man from Dolby is just...
I want to be black so bad. Low sheen. Call me low sheen.
Just straight up black.
Straight up black.
I reckon that would look good.
Well, you still haven't seen them. You still haven't seen them.
Yet,
you need to come over and check them out. But it's ironic that we've only just painted them. Now we're moving to the country, and can I tell you...
What do you mean you moved to the country since when?
Well...
You've been in this house, what, a year?
I know, but we want to give our kids the country life.
Yeah.
And we missed out on a property that we
That's
really...
all well and good. What do you mean you're moving within the month?
Well, we bought some tickets in a Marta Prize home. Yeah. But no, you can laugh. You can laugh. And I looked at this. Okay, the odds are pretty full on.
When's it being drawn?
The odds are better than the Gold Lotto. Gold Lotto is like 1 in 80 million. I think ours is 1 in 21 million. But I'm telling you why we believe we're going to win this, and I'm not even joking.
Oh, you see,
we know.
Okay.
No, we know. We know.
If this comes to fruition, I'll be stoked.
Can I?
But can you? Yeah, tell me this.
Once I tell you, you'll get it. When we were down in Melbourne a few months ago, Danny went to a psychic. Now, I'll bring up the notes. These are the notes that the psychic wrote down.
Oh, no.
And she said that we're going to be moving no later than September to a hinterland property. This house is 4.5 acres. She said that Danny's going to get a new car. They're giving away 2 new cars with this property. Right? I'm not joking. I'll show you. I'll put the paper up. You can have a look. She's got psychic, moving in the hinterland
by September.
So we've
man,
you're and we bought $1,000 worth of tickets.
So $1,000 worth of tickets.
But the weird thing is,
how much are the tickets?
I don't know how many tickets.
Like $10 each.
Yeah, something like that. But when you we bought the tickets, not remembering about the psychic reading. And then we're just sitting at dinner, and Danny goes,
"Wait, you just spent $1,000 of these tickets?"
Yeah, well, we really want this property.
But you just said you didn't know about it.
No, we didn't. We
the psychic. Yeah, sorry.
We didn't think about the psychic reading, and then we're sitting at dinner, and Danny goes, "That's what the psychic said." And she went and got her notes and showed me, and I'm like, "Oh my God, maybe this is it." I really believe it. I'm not even questioning the fact that we're going to be moving to the hinterland within 4 weeks probably.
I do have to ask, does this psychic have shares at all in this Martin Price home thing?
I never. Probably. Probably.
Oh, man. If this plays out, this is fucking brilliant,
Isn't
by
it?
the way.
And isn't it? This podcast will go through the roof.
Wow. If you win this Martin Prize home and win 2 cars along with it, I am going to your psychic next week, I swear to God.
Bro, it's $5.5 million package. So you get a Defender car, Mercedes car like yours, similar. You get a mower, like a $15,000 mower, $500,000 in gold bullion. And
$500,000 in gold billion.
Gold bullion.
That's all right.
Ooh, bang, bang. And this most beautiful house that overlooks all of the Gold Coast. It's insane. And we have this, we keep talking about it anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. We're really, really excited. I looked at the odds of winning something like this and...
It doesn't matter. The psychic said it, man.
Yeah, the psychic said it. Exactly. There's no point. I'm not even going to go there. It's a done deal. So then, I don't know what else to say. The more I talk about it, the more excited I get. But anyway, this may be...
So you put a lot of trust in these. Like, what? How does it affect your trust if it gets to the end of September and this stuff hasn't panned out? Because it's crazy for a psychic to say, by September. We're talking, what are we at? It's September in a week?
Well, can I tell you, luck is on our side. First of all, the draw closed yesterday. But last week when we were in Mount Tamborine, I won the meat tray. I won the fucking meat tray.
Well, maybe that was the win that your psychic was talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe your luck's run out on the meat tray.
Yeah, no, it's only just gaining momentum, my friend. So I won the meat tray, and then we bought these tickets not even thinking about this could be, and then we looked at the psychic's readings, and look, I'm not saying buying into the psychic and everything else, but I'm buying into the psychic.
It sounds like you've invested hard into this psychic.
Very hard. Very, very, very hard.
So what happens if it gets to the end of September and none of this stuff has played out? Does it affect your opinions about psychics? Because, man, it's crazy for a psychic to say it by September. Well, that's pretty hectic.
Well, again, have a look at the notes and you'll see it also said that we're going to have twins. And this is a psychic where you
by
don't...
September?
The psychic won't ask you questions. She just gives the reading. So she's not delving for information. She's not trying to track... She just sat there with my wife and just gave her the reading and circled certain things. And
could it be like September in 5 years' time?
Yeah, possibly. That's that.
No, because she said by September.
Yeah, she said no. She said this year. This year, we're moving this year.
That's a bold claim,
isn't
for
it?
A psychic to make.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's meant to be. It's meant to be, and we're going to have twins.
By September.
So we've already got the names.
It's all good. It's all miracles happening here. You're having twins by next month.
We already have the names. If it's twins, because Danny's dad is a twin. So we could have twins, boy and a girl, Dallas and Delilah.
Hey there, Delilah.
So we're going to get off the T's and we're going to go down the D's for Danielle. If it's just a boy, it'll probably be Tennessee. So we'll stick with the T's.
Tennessee, I like that.
Tiger, Tallulah, Taj in Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. All your kids are T's.
Yeah. It's the greatest.
And you're a T too. Just Danny's.
Well, it's the greatest.
So, yeah, need to even it out with the D's.
Yeah, you got to do that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
T's and D's.
T's and D's. Yeah, so very, very, very excited to celebrate that with you. So we need to organise a party. I need to get some invites out there.
I'm looking forward to the housewarming. Is this the house? Show me the house.
You're laughing. You'll be laughing on the other side of your face in about by the 27th of August.
Oh, no, I'm excited, man. If this plays out, holy shit. That's fucking unreal.
You saw it first.
What, 1 in 21 million chance?
You saw it first on, I'll tell you the odds. Okay, so this is the house. Have a look at that bad boy.
I don't know what you've bought, man, but on Marta Prize Home, it's a very different house to what you were just describing.
Yeah, that's not the house. Oh, don't tell me I've been scammed. Don't tell me I've been scammed.
I don't know what you've bought, man, but that doesn't look like a country house to me.
I mean, it's not an obnoxious size house, but it's just right.
Oh, so this isn't out in the country. This is up, is it up in Talai or something? Looking up on the up in the hinterland hills, looking over the city.
I think it's a Panorama Drive. I think it is. Somewhere.
Yeah, it looks somewhere like that.
Yeah.
Oh, basketball court. Nice scenic basketball court.
Nice fire pit.
Yeah, beautiful. Great views. Incredible views.
Isn't it?
Oh, mate, I might. Tickets are sold out. That's all right. The psychic didn't tell me I was going to win it.
That's why I waited for the contest to close before I told you. I don't want you getting in there and trumping me with $2,000 worth of tickets. You would.
Oh no! Well, I'm excited for you, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, bro.
Just let us know when the housewarming is.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, man, when's this being drawn?
I'm not even
joking.
When's
it being drawn?
On the 27th
of this month. So
yes.
By next podcast, we're going to know. We're going to know.
Yeah. I just got this weird feeling. This gut.
I got a weird feeling too, yeah. I think it's probably because I haven't had breakfast yet.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
Maybe it's just a fart, yeah. Anyway, no, good luck.
Thank you. Just thought I'd mention that.
If you win, I'm going to your psychic. But anyway.
Yeah.
My beef of the week is psychic's not telling me I'm winning a fucking $5 million prize package.
Can I just say this? I don't mean to ramble on about it, but she's been right in so many instances already.
Well, this one's a big one, man. Putting a timestamp like that on is crazy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna find out next week. Yeah. This is exciting. Man.
Yeah, it is exciting.
Otherwise, you're stuck here with me.
Otherwise, I'll look like a fucking fool on the podcast. Oh, whatever.
Anyway, beef of the week. Man, we were down in Byron Bay over the weekend. Byron Bay has changed, man. Used to be Cassie's grandma or Nana. Her Nana, so grandma, but she calls one grandma, the other one Nana. She used to live down there. So we used to go there pretty much at least once a month back in our early days of our relationship while she was still around. And yeah, Byron was like our go-to most, like I said, every month we used to love going there. It was just such a good place to visit. These days, man, Byron has changed. And I'm going to call it the Byron Bay tax. Everything is so expensive in Byron now. One, parking on the street. More expensive than parking in the middle of the city in Sydney. $10 for like an hour and a half parking. That was crazy. In this crappy up the back sort of car park as well. $10 for an hour and a half. It's like, okay, that's one, probably the most expensive parking I've ever paid for. Two, we went and got fish and chips. And this is on a Saturday. The fish and chips in itself was extremely expensive. It was like $42 for like 2 bits of fish, some calamari and chips, and a squeeze of lemon and a side of aioli, whatever.
Yeah.
But $42, I was like, well, shit, that's expensive as it is. I'm like, oh, whatever, I'm here now. I've just sat in line. I'm buying it now. Go to pay. On the FPOS machine, it says $48. I'm like, how have we just jumped up to that? Before I could even ask the question, I see this little handwritten note right next to the FPOS machine, 10% surcharge on weekends. I was like, not just Sundays or public holidays, weekends. This is on a Saturday. And I was just like, I would hope the staff in this place are getting paid more to be here on a Saturday. I highly doubt they are. But 10% surcharge on top of an extremely... And trust me, I get it for public holidays. I get public holiday surcharges and sometimes a Sunday one. But hell, for a Saturday, those staff better be getting paid 10% more for their Saturday.
Well, it used to be Sunday, but it's like they take advantage of the fact that Byron Bay is a tourist mecca.
Yeah.
So once you're there, you're kind of corralled in, you're bottlenecked. You have no choice. You're here, you got to pay. Because you're absolutely right. Once upon a time, it was Hippieville. You drive in, they had those fish tacos on the side. Drinks were not too expensive at the beach hotel. You go down, everybody's surfing. It really was kind of cool. You've got to look. There's a lot to be said for the council that run Byron Bay. Yes, they've sort of stamped out development in a lot of ways. Over commercialising. So they don't have a lot of really big companies and they can't build too high. I get the beautifulness.
I can see that changing in the next 5 to 10.
Well, that's what they said 5 to 10 years ago too. It still hasn't, but you would hope that it would have to, right?
Even seeing Byron 10 years ago to Byron today, man, it's changed.
It has
a completely different place. Another 10 years, man, it'll be a city.
Well, they weren't charging weekend surcharges on a Saturday.
Yeah, on a Saturday. Yeah.
But look, parking $10 for an hour and a half isn't too bad. You go to Brisbane, you're paying $40, $60 for that amount of parking. But
not in like Holland Park though. not in Mount Gravatt.
Yeah, no.
In like a shitty little
in the city.
car park. Yeah,
that's right.
We weren't even parked in the middle of Byron. I'd hate to know what it was like along the beachfront.
Yeah,
we parked up the back and walked up.
Yeah,
it was still $10 for an hour and a half. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, it's money.
We parked here because it was like out of the way.
It's money scavenging. It's taking advantage of the innocent folk. As if times aren't hard enough already. You want to just go do a day trip, 30-minute drive down to Byron Bay, and you get hit with it. It's like another world. Yeah, no, I totally understand why that's your beef.
But I can give on Byron Bay's, the Byron Bay Farm. First time we ever went there. It was great. Harmony loved it. Playground, animals. They don't charge entry. They've got an amazing restaurant and stuff there. But yeah, you can just go in there and wander around. That was good. So shout out to Byron Bay Farm. The farm. What's it called? The farm.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
Is that as soon as you peel off the highway?
Yeah.
It's just there on the left?
First time we ever went there. We've always wanted to. And
very popular.
First time we ever went there, took Harmony there. She loved it. She didn't want to leave.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, they're the only ones doing good in Byron right now. That and Stone and Woods from Byron too. So
yeah.
But Byron Bay tax.
Yeah.
Byron Bay tax.
Yeah.
That's my beef.
Anyway, shout out to Byron Bay. I feel like having a beer there at the Beach Hotel after all that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good beef. Mine's really, really simple. Look, it was going to be...
Let me guess. Painters. This is what's been... you've been getting painting done. There's
did.
something to do with them. Who's pissed you off in the painters?
Well, no.
Is it your beef?
No, it's not my beef. In fact, I've got nothing but great things to say about the painters. Shout out to Burns Painting. They were just incredible. I've known Toddy actually for about 30 years, so he's a good mate of mine.
His code Tony at checkout.
Well, generally,
10% off your painting.
No, not at all. No, the quote was the quote. And generally, the saying is don't mates in business don't mix. But I threw that out the window. Of course, I've seen his work before. He painted the other house we had, and he came in and smashed it out over 2 days. Good on you, Toddy. But no, that's not my beef. My beef was originally going to be, I buy my kids on a Friday lollies. They're allowed to have lollies on a Friday. Why is it they make Chupa Chups so fucking hard to open?
I've seen.
Do you know what I'm serious. Why are Chupa Chups so hard to open? You get your teeth in there. You have to use your teeth in there, and you're ripping. You look like a douchebag for like 3 minutes.
I agree, but then I saw this thing. Was it on TikTok
or is there a way to open these bad boys?
I think we've been doing it wrong all this time.
Oh no,
Chupa Chup.
Mate, I'm 35 years of age. I've been doing it wrong for 20 years.
We've been doing it wrong forever. You're kidding me.
You are joking.
You're kidding me. We've been doing it wrong forever. I've just changed your life with that one. Your psychic didn't tell you that one, did she?
No, she didn't. Where was she on that one? Oh, my God. Okay, well, anyway.
But yes, we've been doing it all wrong. This should come with instructions.
I'm going to go buy a packet of the things and give that a go. But that's not my beef. My beef is my daughter's birthday was on the 5th of August, Tiger Lily, and all she wanted was an adult makeup mirror. Is that what you call them? With all the lights around them.
Yeah. Like a glamour mirror, whatever they call it.
Yeah. Vanity mirror.
Vanity, yeah.
So I went and bought it, picked it up, and all flat pack shit. Now, we're used to IKEA. Everyone knows IKEA, and putting IKEA shit together, you always ending up with a few screws and this and that and the other. And it's a pain in the bum, but I've done that much that I've got it all down pat. Bought this from another company, all flat packs, like there were 7 boxes, pulled it all out. I think I sent you a video. Mate, we're talking, this shit was like IKEA on steroids, man. It's like...
Oh, no. How long were you doing this for?
It took hours, maybe 4 hours probably. And that was off and on. Obviously, I need a beer break in between that. But I ended up with a whole lot of screws, like that many that
the spares that you don't know if you've done something wrong or if they're supposed to be spares.
Well, like I'm talking 50 screws left over.
Oh.
So it's weird. It's like it makes no sense why there's so many screws in this thing. It's just...
So you'd wig out. They should say, because they've got the parts thing. It's like, say, 50 spare screws.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're wigging out.
Yeah. Yeah. It was full on.
I'm sorry. You had to go through these.
Gives me anxiety just thinking about it.
Screwed with your day, didn't it?
It really, really did. But... I got it. I got there in the end. But how is any normal and there's some ladies that are handy with the tools as well. But there's a lot of guys that have no idea. How are they meant to put it together? There's a lot of ladies that have no idea. Like we're on tools all the time.
If you weren't me, how the hell would you do this?
Well, I'm just saying.
If I struggle with this, imagine normal people.
Yeah, imagine someone with no talent. Anyway, that's my beef.
Flat packs in general get me. Flat packs in general. Oh, I hate them. I hate them.
I have this weird feeling that this has been my beef before.
Yeah, now I feel like we're having deja vu.
Yeah.
But no, I get it.
All right, maybe I need another beef to get over the last beef. Oh, anyway,
deja vu. What a weird thing.
I just did a repeat on beef. I've never repeated a beef.
I have driving. I could talk about driving every single week.
Yeah, you can. That's always
what was supposed to be my beef was indicating at a roundabout. I think I've done it before, but indicating at a roundabout incorrectly. Oh man, if you're not, put your indicator on. Don't make it look like you're going straight and then turn off. Don't make me stop if I don't need to stop. Anyway,
this is every time we go to sit down and organise a beef, you go, it's your go-to, is driving.
I swear I'm better off without a car. The roads here just piss me off.
That's why you bought a big monster truck. Kick people out of your way. But going back to Deja Vu.
Yeah,
I was standing there with Toddy. He just painted all the sheds. And Todd will remember this because I looked at him straight in the eye. My daughter came up and said something to me. And I had such a clear deja vu that I was talking to Todd. My daughter did that and I was looking up the sheds. And I said to Toddy, that was a crazy deja vu. And I just repeated it all. I said, I've lived that moment.
Yeah.
Isn't that
weird? How, like random moments like that where it's not just like, this reminds me of something, but specific conversations. And you're like, I swear I've had this exact conversation before. What causes that?
What causes deja vu?
Let's Google it quickly.
I reckon. Well, Are
we in a simulation?
Will you think about this? How many dreams you've had in your life that you've never remembered, or dreams that may be partially remembered but forgotten? Like you've basically lived many lives just in your dreams, aside from the real life that you live.
I like this conversation.
So why not there be like times 4 or by times 10 or 100 times chance that you've actually done an action or lived a moment in your dream when you actually live it in real life?
Yeah.
Or you know how they talk about parallel universes.
I'll let you know when I get with Sydney Sweeney then.
Everything that possibly could have ever happened has already happened and is happening right now.
Deja vu is a weird one. How can we, let's AI it right now.
Okay.
It's like, explain deja vu. You know what? Even just write exactly what you just said. I had a conversation with a friend and I feel like I had the strangest deja vu. What could cause this?
Great question. It always gives me props.
Oh,
it always tells.
I love AI.
I love it.
Makes you feel good. Hey?
It really does.
Great question, Tony.
If ever you
dumbass.
Yeah.
Why are you asking me this shit? Great question, Tony.
It makes you feel good. If ever you're down and sad, just get on chat and have a chat.
Just prime ChatGPT to be the most nicest person to you.
Okay, deja vu is?
Deja vu. When you feel like you've repeated something in your life before. You've lived a moment before and you're experiencing it again.
No, it's French.
Oh.
It's the eerie feeling that you've already experienced in a situation. Okay, we know that. Walking into a cafe. Why does it happen? Scientists don't fully agree. It's one of 4 things. A memory glitch, which is the most accepted.
Memory glitch?
Yeah.
Because you're in the matrix.
Well, your brain has 2 memory systems. It has a short-term and a long-term. Short-term is what's happening now. Long-term is what's happened. Deja vu may occur when the brain mistakenly sends what you're experiencing into long-term memory too quickly.
Ah.
So it feels like a memory rather than something new.
Oh, that's cool.
That's good.
I like that answer.
That's good.
So it's like going into short term, but it quickly sends it to your long term, so you feel like, wait, I've had this moment before.
Yeah, it's a short-term memory that gets flicked into the long-term bank.
This is cool. I like this.
Number 2, brain processing lag. If one side of the brain processes what you're seeing slightly faster than the other, it can feel like you're remembering an event that just happened a split second earlier.
Oh
shit!
So were you drunk? Was your brain lagging a bit?
No, but I was holding myself, and I was hungover.
Hungover. So your brain was lagging.
Yeah.
Hangovers are great for a deja vu.
Number 3, familiarity without recall. Okay. So sometimes a new place or situation shares a little details like a smell, layout, sound.
Yeah.
With
remind you of something and you just presume it's the same thing.
Yeah, something you've genuinely experienced before. Your brain recognises a similarity but can't pull up the exact memory.
I don't like that answer as much.
Nah, fuck that. Go to 4. Okay, last one. Neurological link. I'll say that again. Neurological link.
I like it already.
People with temporal lobe epilepsy.
Shit.
Oh, fuck. Sometimes report intense deja vu right before a seizure. Okay. That suggests it's tied to how the temporal lobe handles memory and recognition.
Did you have a seizure? Are you all right?
I shit my pants. Is that a seizure?
I like these first 2 answers where it's like, yeah, that's cool, man.
Okay, so
I can understand that.
In short, it's your brain tricking you into thinking the present is a memory. It's a rare little glitch in the matrix.
Oh, so we're not living in a simulation. Our brain's just fucking spazzing out.
Yeah, spazzo.
Shit. It's less exciting than the simulation idea.
Yeah. But it's where perception and memory cross wires. That's what I'm saying. So do you? No, I don't want you to carry on. Can you give me another compliment? There you go. Deja vu.
Give a compliment. Thank you. That was great answers.
Okay, I will. Thank you for your talent
and great answers.
Time and great answers.
Did ChatGPT just send you a
That's,
dick pic?
that's yeah.
You just got a dick pic from ChatGPT.
No, I got a bum pic. That's really kind of you to say. Thank you. I'm glad I can help enjoying our chats. I love the curiosity and I really like you too. What are you wearing?
Oh, you said I love you, but it said I really like you too. Oh, that's friend zoned. ChatGPT just friend zoned you.
Yeah. What are you wearing?
You got friend zoned by ChatGPT. Title of the podcast.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing? That's not a pickup line if I've ever seen one.
I don't know what kind of conversations you've been having with Chat, but for it to end a line like that.
Yeah. Oh, we've gone deep. Oh, we've gone deep, baby.
But you just got friend zoned by ChatGPT. I love you. I like you too.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, Deja Vu. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, man. No, we won't go down the rabbit hole of fucking simulations today.
I think we just did, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we did, but I was going to go deeper. But no, we'll save that for another time. Oh, it'd be. Ooh.
I just had a deja vu that you would say that.
I did just say the same thing twice.
Oh, see? This is where it fucks you up.
Anyway, speaking of deja vus, it has nothing to do with deja vus, but thanks to Monkey Tree for sponsoring this podcast. It is a bit early for a beer right now.
Oh, is it? Oh. It's never. But it's 4 o'clock somewhere. Come on. Oh, it goes against our.
No, guys, you can get a kegerator in your house for the afternoon because we only drink at 4 p.m. Whatever that might be. But get a kegerator in your house. They've got a massive range of drinks. If you're in Brisbane, Gold Coast, wherever, local area, check them out. They're in Slacks Creek. Just go have a beer there. They've got you can go try a few beers and check out their range. Get a kegerator in your house, guys. Link is down in the description.
Isn't it amazing how many thank yous we get from people that in Brisbane that have gone to Monkey Tree, tried it, bought a kegerator or just bought the beer to connect to their existing system and the thank yous that we get. It's really quite lovely. Keep sending them in. Good on you, Monkey Tree.
So thank you, Monkey Tree, for sponsoring this podcast. Guys.
Deja vu beer.
Yeah. Did you hear about UFC selling to Paramount?
I did. Yes.
I don't know if it's happening in Oz, though. I think we still pay per view.
No, it's not happening in Oz. That's what I heard. That's why I heard about it. It's only in America.
Would a VPN fix this? No, because your Paramount account's probably attached to Australia billing code or whatever it is anyway.
What's that, a sexually transmitted disease?
I hope so.
Oh, me too.
Paramount Plus.
Oh, I'm talking about VPN.
Oh. Fuck. How does that work? $7.8 billion and it's not even worldwide, right?
How
are we still copping this? I hate KO.
Yeah.
Does anyone else hate KO?
Yeah, I do.
It lags. It's a shit. Just
I hate it.
Beef of the week. KO Sports.
If you haven't watched it in a week and then you log back in, it's a pain in the ass. But they say that the fighters should be getting paid more under this new deal.
Oh, so about to ask because fighters generally get paid according to their pay-per-view sales and stuff too. So how does it actually work now?
Well, I'll just hang on. I've got something here.
Ooh, you got something here. Something prepared earlier.
Ooh.
I knew we were going to have this conversation.
Well,
throws me out for making it seem spontaneously bringing it up.
Yeah.
Here's something I prepared earlier for this spontaneous moment.
Did I just give us away? But for the fans, what does it mean? It means that all UFC events are included in one streaming subscription. Okay, we knew that. Easy access. It's only for the US of A. Again, so for Paramount, obviously it's a higher profile. It's a year-round live sports that drives subscribers and engagement. Fighters, expectations of better pay and visibility with more promotional support.
Oh, that's good.
So that's good.
Sounds like good all round, except for us Aussies who aren't getting it. We're still going to have to do the pay-per-view.
Unless we get a sexually transmitted disease and get on a VPN.
On a VPN. Anyway, you guys, we're going to wrap that up here. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe button, comment down below. Make sure to follow us on all platforms. We will see you next week.
Oh, it's 4 o'clock song.